Probably going to be a little touch and go these first few laps. Still a little bit slick out there. 55H jumps out there to a good run, good lead, heading down the backstretch. Number 10, followed by number 2. Hagen's going to look underneath number 10. Going to slide up at 55H says, I don't want to lead this thing yet. I want to come in a little bit later. Lap 1 leader, Landon, I believe, is driving the first half. I think that's what he told me today. Landon's driving the first lap. Hagen's going to look underneath. That's probably not where the tires are going to grip yet. They're going to be middle pack. Right there down the middle of the track. Jumping out there to about a 6 or 7 car lead, at least on Higgins. Going to try that high side, bring it down middle of the track. Higgins is content working the bottom line right now. Pulling that 97 car, giving a peek under 55H there, 55H driven by John Friesen. A lot of dirt over there, but everybody's still on the track. Green flag light going. Five laps in. Landon has increased his lead out there. 97 closing in on Hagen's there. Friesen staying tight right there. Isaac, number 67, Edward Elliott, number 94, Rick Balder, rounding out the top 7. One thing about it, folks, your driver will have a top 10 finish tonight. Single file racing at the moment. 10, 97, 2, and 55H. Landon lost quite a bit of lead there, taking that high side, putting up in that dry marbles up there. Cole coming in, he's going to try a little high again. Cole's there to do it one more time in hard turn 2, and I got you. Cole's taking a look underneath number 10 there. Can he hold that bottom line coming through 3 and 4? Landon's going to lead that lap. Stay right at the edge of your seat right there at the exit. And number 97 coming through, he's in turn 2. Take the lead in the back stretch, number 97 Cole. 10 Landon, 2 Colby. Been cold, but not much. It's going to take some help to getting caught up there. '97 just working his way up there to number 94, Balzer. Higgins is closing in quick on Landon. Makes you wonder if he's got an issue with the 10 car. All the tires look good. Track's changing down line. Hagan's going to take a look underneath Landon on the back straightaway, taking for second place here. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. These guys are trying to just keep their tires, keep their fuel, keep their car from overheating. Make life look green flag light. Right there in turn 2. Be fun to watch here. See if 82 can get him. 55 minutes, it's a little squirrely in the corners. All right, there he got to pull off. I'm not sure what happened. That was an instant. Yeah, looks like he's running hot. Cole midway through number 9. Number 97 is coming around to lead the top 20 laps right now. 20 laps in of our first 60, followed by Higgins, Landon, Isaac, Edwin, and Balzer. 55H over there, keeping the watering station. Going to work his way back over to the staging lane. Get back out here. Oh, I thought we were going to have a little bit of penetrating there for the first time tonight, but 97 and 67 held off there. Next time around, we have to this first section. Point right here, 97 Cole's going to be leading it, followed by Higgins, Landon, Isaac, Brett, and John. Not at the watering station. Looks like he's pulling up through his pits over there. Let's hope he's all right. We can get whatever's wrong fixed, get back out here. All jockeying for position there to the race here between Edward Elliott and 97 Cole. Landon's off the track now, headed to the cool down station. I see his pit crew running over there. Going to have to pay a little bit of hazard pay over there, Landon, for making him run. Well, he decided it ain't worth cooling down. No, they decided maybe the hose didn't reach. Now let's go over here in the shade. Basically survival tonight, fans. You want to make all 120, you better take care of your car. Get out in that open air, let the air kind of cool your car off a little bit naturally also. See these cars running up right behind someone's bumper, they're not pulling much air into that radiator. coming. We love it. 20 laps to go in this first section. All green flag laps. Starting with 7, we're down to 5. Hoping Colby and Landon can get back out soon. They're getting laps further and further down. We'll try hitting that tire. We'll got them all this. Well, Edwin Elliott says, well, if I'm going to get my lap back, I'm going to have to go to Christian. I would say something probably wrong with the United States. I look like he's going to try to creep into that pit area after leading a solid about 35 laps of racing there for number 97. New leader right there is going to be the 82 pickup right there, Isaac. With Cole off the track. Edward Elliott in second. Brett Balzer in third. LT followed by John and Colby. Colby's still sitting over there. I don't see the hood up. Might be a bad night for Colby over there. Looks like we're at about 19 minutes of green flag racing. Three laps to go here till our intermediate. No, sorry, 13 laps to go. Bad math. About 10 laps to go in our first 60, and 82 is going to give up the lead here. Hopefully his pit crew's in there waiting with a jack and a tire in hand. He does not know he's lost his rear tire, fans. Point it out to him when he comes by. Point it out. Flag man's going to let him know. Gave his picture about a minute and a half there to get things ready. Let's see if we can see him over there working. With that, local track legend Edward Elliott has jumped down to the lead. Edward Elliott's raced here for many, many, many years in different classes. Your announcer up here has raced against him and can tell you that Edwin is a formidable opponent. Has a knack for finding the lead of almost every race at some point. 4 cars currently on the track. 8 laps left. We will be changing some drivers in the second half. Number 10 will be driven by Caleb Crane in the second half. The rest of these 3 drivers will stay the same. To go right here. Edwin Elliott's just going to sit on cruise control. Finish out these top sections with the lead. They'll regather themselves, come out, line up. Try to get a few more laps here before the intermission. Coming around right here will be 2 laps to go. Edwin Elliott working the backstretch, coming around, picking up the white flag on the first 60 laps. I think we have, that's going to be the end of the first session right there. We'll get our running order here. For those of you keeping track, that was 24 minutes and 42 seconds of green flag racing there. Well, the marathon part of the race is about half over with this first session. Now you're trying to be the first one to get the 60 laps in. Temperatures are a little cooler. Cars have had a chance to cool off, make adjustments. New tires topping off the fuel. Edwin Elliott jumped out there to a quick first. Paid for the whole track. He wants to see the whole track. Little contested racing right there. Balls are trying to climb up there on top of Edwin Elliott's car. 55H right there trying to climb underneath Caleb. He is going to slide out. Got a little bit of door there with the right wheel. see if Edwin slides up. That 55 truck is sure quick with new tires and a cool down engine. He's going to be putting the pressure on Edwin right here throughout this whole next lap at least. Takes a look underneath. Cannot pull him though. .55H tries a little high side, gets a little squirrely. It's going to let Edwin at least probably lead this next lap. Number 97, Scott, gets underneath Caleb. Anybody's race right there in that top three with Scott. 97 car rolling in. You see a little bit of smoke coming out of that 97 car. Actually, more and more smoke. Be something to pay attention to. We got a tire rubbing. We got an oil issue. We'll find out. Balzer right there just gets passed by number 97, Scott. He's going to go ahead and make a move underneath. He's going to try to go high side. Again, that didn't work last time. Well, there we go. And caution is out. Caution is out. Impact on turn number 2. Number 97, Scott, tangles up with Freeze in there, the 55H pickup. What'd I say? Oh, I was thinking Keegan Bradley, golfing. All right, green flag racing here. We've completed 12 out of our last 60. .82 going to try to get past Caleb there on the turn back stretch. Push Caleb a little bit high up in the marbles there. Caleb's going to get back down. .82 going to nice tight bunch going in turn 1 and 2. Back straightaway is where the action's at. All cars within about a second of each other. Edwin Elliott's going to pull around trying to take the lead here on lap 17. Balzer's going to slide up out of turn 2. And he's going to take the lead right there in the back straightaway. 82's going to get a little high. high, throw it down low. Amazing what good clean air will do out there in front. Balzer's going to open up to about a 2-car lead there. Isaac's going to jump underneath Edward Elliott there for second place. And a little more paint rub there between Caleb and John. Well, at this rate, it does look like if your car is still out there, you can bet they're going to get a top 5 finish at Dirtona tonight. Number 82, Isaac, takes the lead right there over Baldwin. Friesen pushes Baldwin up high. Balzer goes from first to fifth there, just in a split second. Number 82 opens up a nice quarter lap lead there. The two trucks are going to duke it out here. Edward Elliott's falling off the pace just a little bit, lap time and speed. Knowing Eddie, he's probably kind of just sitting back holding his time a little bit, knowing there's a lot of race left. See if these two trucks want to wear off some tires and fuel. Big thank you to our sponsors, Trent's Welding, Citizen State Bank, American Implement, Aqua Shield, Eagle RV Park, Jordan Air, Harper Farms, Kinnear Farms, Crawford Farms, Cactus Roofing, DC's Last Call, AutoZone, Heartland Foods, SC&B Land Clearing, Invenergy Wind, Slim Pickings, Richard and Kathy Walters, Twisted H Liquor, the Union Tourism Board, Tri-H, and May Farms. Thank you for all of our sponsors here at Dirtona. Looks like he's going to put you in. They've opened up just a little over a half a lap lead here. Isaac and John. That's the halfway point right there. We're under 30 laps to go right here. Isaac a big old lead there. And we finally got our tire hit tonight. Almost got two of them. Here's Green. Our flagman in turn 3 and 4 there, inadvertently through yellow, but that battle for second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place right there. 82 still leading it. Everybody else a lap down. Derek right there in the 82 truck, kind of sitting back, not pushing the issue too much. Let these guys finish pulling off the track over there back straightaway. Talking to his picture out the window. Yeah, I'm not sure what number 10's doing over there. Caleb's back out on the track. Running order, Derek, Rick, Edwin, John, and Caleb. out there. Balzer in second. Friesen in third. 21 minutes on this race right here. 21 minutes. Dan is off the pace. We're not sure what's going on here. Still making laps though. Friesen puts it up high. He's going to come back up. Ed and Elliott have to lock him up there to keep from another collision there. Deegan told me it's 7 laps. 6 laps now. Five laps to go. Number 82 comes in front of 10. He's only got about 5 laps to hit the rest of the tires on the track, fans. Who'd have thought? The most action we have is the tire whacking tonight. Takes it into turn 2, into the back stretch. 3 and 4, and your winner tonight, number 82. Isaac and Derek, the drivers of that truck tonight. Red Balls is going to come in second. John Friesen third, and Edwin Elliott, hold down, he's going to